What's up mga biggies? We're back in again with another vlog.
Please be seated and listening.
Thank you! Glenn, ano yung spelling ng your at anong pinagkaiba nila?
Ng your at your? Ng your? Ah, your. Pag Y-O-U-R lang. Parang isang, ano ba yun? Isang ano lang. Isang tao lang yung kunyari.
Tumingin ka doon.
Kunyari, sa'yo to. Your. This is, kunyari may sombrero. This is your cup. Kapag your naman na Y-O-U-R-E, yung may kuwit sa taas. Yun naman ano, kunyari, you are handsome. You are, apag-isin mo, you're handsome. Yun, gano'n.
Thank you. Ang galing. Bigyan ng jacket yan!
Ano? Tagalog na lang.
Pwede.
Okay. Ano? Luha na napatak galing sa mata and also yung pagpunit ng isang bagay or paper. Yun lang.
Para sa'yo, ano yung turn tsaka turn?
Yung turn is yung lumigo, tapos yung isang turn is yung ano mo na, yung parang chance mo na yun, yung oo, ganun.
I will accept your challenges with some conditions. All my classmates are smart except me.
Hello po, pwede po kayo ma-interview?
Okay po. In terms of yung isang spring, parehas naman ang spelling din yun, di ba? Yung isang spring ay, it's a season. Like spring, fall, winter, summer. Yung isang spring na alam ko pag biglang nalabas, spring, o yung boing, basta yung gano'n. May ano siya parang onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia! May onomatopoeia siya na boy, gano'n. Biglang nalabas. Tapos ang past tense ng spring na nalabas, sprung. Ang alam.
Yan. Thank you po!
Okay. So, when we use the word, yung isa, yung play, of course, like what I've said, verb, in using it in a sentence, for example, I Joanne loves to play. Yung play dun sa sentence na yun, ang use niya ay verb. However, yung isa naman na play, for example, is Van loves participating in theater act plays. Thank you po, ma'am.
Sa akin ay ano, yung night na N-I-G-H-T ay gabi. Tapos yung night na with K ay yung first ano ko doon na naiisip ay yung about sa soldier kasi katulad nun yung Maroon Nights, it's about soldier sa mga jerseys na nakasulat yung may mga wala soldier, may mga armas like that. Okay.
Hello po, pwede po kayo ma-interview?
Yes po.
Pwede niyo po bang gamitin yung word na flower tsaka rose sa isang sentence?
Na flower and rose. For me, my favorite flower is a black rose.
Yan, thank you po!
Homographs are a word that has the same spelling as another word but has very far meaning from each other. Another example that we use in our interview is the word brief. There are three different meanings in this word. The first brief is a a concise statement or summary. The second is a short duration of time. And the third is a garment that is used by men, also known as underwear. The last example that we use for homographs is the word turn. There are two meanings in this word. The first turn is we commonly used for directions, turning left, turning right. The other meaning for the turn is it's like saying your turn, your time, or your opportunity.
So another type of word use that we have encountered in our interview is polysemy. It is common in natural language that is very efficient for our communication daily. Polysemy occurs when one word has two or more different meanings that share the same concept or origin. So one of the words that we have encountered as well in the interview are the head and the play. So let's start with head. The first head that we are referring to is the head that is the part of our body, which is this one. And the other head is it's pertaining to someone who is superior to the other in one community or group, as in like a head of an organization. So the next one is play. The first play that we're referring to is the noun, which is performed in stage plays or theater. And the second one is the play that that is a verb, and we use when someone is playing or doing an action. So another type of word use that we have encountered in our interview is the hypernym. So hypernym, it occurs when a word has a broad meaning and includes more specific words in it. So an example for this is the flower and the rose in one sentence. So the rose is under the word flower because a rose is a type of flower.
So another type of word use we use in our videos are homophones. When it comes to homophones, they have the same pronunciation, but they differ in the meaning and the spelling. As you can see in our video, we use the word night, spelled as K-N-I-J-H-T and N-I-J-H-T. You may notice that they have the same sound, same pronunciation, but they have different meanings and spelling.